Yeah. Okay. You take over lah, Susie.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's Susie again. Anyway, so just continue my previous session on virus and bacteria, which seem to be the most common topic now. Okay, we all want to learn as much as we can. So all I have to tell you is that I'm so proud to be associated with the Rain International Company. You look at this, it's all in the seeds. And what is the powerful seed inside the ring sole? Black cumin seed, an ancient seed over 2,000 years. And our company have a special proprietary technology. We use Copress, and this is the key. So let me share with you how this ancient seed has been, helping, I guess, everyone in the world. Now, let me just explain a little bit why this product, how it's made, okay? Copress and this particular ancient seed has complete amino acids, the key, 8 of them, very essential. It has minerals, vitamins, okay, and also Copress essential fatty acids, omega-3 and 6. And of course, our company Copress the essential oil and then grind the seeds up and then combine them together so there's fiber. Now, down the bottom, phytochemical. There's hundreds of them. I only listed about 8. And this is the most precious nutrients in this product because it's Copress, and all these so-called phytochemicals. It comes in a chain reaction. One chemical will push another chemical. It's like domino effect. And, most of us today, we run a busy life. We eat these ready food, packaged food, fast food. Honestly, you are missing this precious nutrients, phytochemicals. Okay, it's in the ring sole. And it mainly the nutrients come from black cumin seeds. And black cumin seed has been under testings. Okay, we receive the seeds receive patents, and also our product ring sole has gone to Brunswick lab and received certifications. Now, if you look around, I've been eating healthy for 30 years. I have not seen any company gone so extensive testing like this ring sole. Okay, right here, it talks about anti-inflammation. Control group is other products, 0. Our product has 33% anti-inflammation. And also antioxidant free radical reduction. Now, nowadays, everybody talking about free radical. Well, this is it. Ours is almost 3 times more than other products on the market. It's tested, certified it, okay? That number 3 thing, okay? So really, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-aging. They have, how should I say it? Bioavailability of anti-aging. This is so exciting. I've been on this product for 10 years. And I don't think I age that much. I have a lot of energy, okay? So they certified it as 62% anti-aging. Now, this is amazing. One product has 3 certified studies. And this is the anti-aging. Now, this seed, black cumin seed, received 6 patents, 5 of them issued by USA, 1 from UK, asthma. Now, I'm not going to talk about the other. I only focus on number 4 first, okay? Viral infections. viral infections, fungals, you name it. Nowadays, even this, the popular one now called the Wuhan virus, is coronavirus, is it's not a new virus. It's been around. It just got mutated to something else, okay? So all I can tell you, today, the previous session, I focused on it. I want to talk a little bit more, okay? Viral infection, you can think about bacteria, even the fungal nails, even just eczema, itchies, you know, psoriasis, you name it. Now, there has been studies that things travel inside our body from the gut to the brain, okay, through this one of the number 10 brain nerve. So from the gut, you know, there are a lot of bacteria in the gut to the brain. Now, last night I focused more. Now today I want to tell you, our body, human body, made up of 90% bacteria, microorganisms, they're bacteria, the good ones, the bad ones, okay? Well, last night I talked about high blood pressure, okay? Today I'm going to talk about these bacteria that are hidden, that are hiding inside our arteries under the bad fat, such as cholesterol or triglyceride. When when these bacteria hide under the artery, this study was done in Japan, okay? And they watched these bacteria, they dormant inside your blood vessels. So think about it. We made up by 90% of bacteria. 90%, only 10% are cells, okay? And of course, we have trillions of cells. You're thinking, have you ever taken antibiotics? I did. I mean, has anybody got any allergies? You know, sometimes you just scratch here and there, or maybe get bitten by a mosquito. You heard about dengue fever, right? Now in USA, it's getting so popular, they call it superbugs, ticks, okay? It's another version of fleas, you know? So these little creatures, bacteria, hide in your blood vessel. And what this group of Japanese doctors discovered is that when you're under stress, okay? When you're under stress, these bacteria can go double. It will trigger triple or quadruple. They multiply inside your blood vessels and tissues. It's like someone have a pimple, you know, acne. The pimple get bigger and bigger and bigger. Then it get busted, okay? Well, it's okay if it get busted, but what about inside? So all I'm telling you is that when or just simple, when you're brushing your teeth, you got gum bleeding, that's a sign of bacteria invading you. So come on, every day, the way we eat, a lot of people eat a lot of sugary stuff, a lot of sweet drinks, and then a lot of bad fat, you know, deep fried chicken, French fry, you know, they taste good. But tell you what, all these are feeding the bacteria, the bad ones. And if you're taking any antibiotic, it's going to destroy both the bad and the good bacteria. So I want you to understand there's enough studies in the medical field that bacteria is alive, is real. So this is why last night I just talked about, you know, the basic ones. But today I want you to realize when you're under stress, when you're not sleeping, you know, enough, or plain old you're deficient of nutrients, you're going to expect these bacteria go haywire inside your body, creating all kinds of problems from the brain all the way to your toes, fungal nails. Okay, and it could cause, these bacteria will go in and eat your nutrients and might even take a big bite of your capillary, and the blood you know, the capillary get busted. It's called leaking. The blood can be leaking internally. If this leak in the brain, that is a stroke. That's considered a stroke. Or if it bleed elsewhere, if your blood platelet is low, you could die of internal bleeding. Okay, bacteria are very, very harmful. You know, so nowadays we just talk about Wuhan. No, it's all the time around. I can tell you how these bacteria will die. They'll die with high temperature. So that's why we run the fever. You know, you run the fever 1-2 days, you're okay. Because anything over 39 degrees, your body heat will kill the bacteria. Okay? And another way is enough oxygen. Enough oxygen. Like this doctor takes the live blood test. You know how people's blood is sticky? You know, you hear people with triglyceride, high blood pressure, cholesterol high, sticky blood. And the doctor gives the person 2 packets of Rinso. And 25 minutes later, the person go up and do another blood test. On the right, you see it. You see all the blood cell kind of full of oxygen. Oxygen kill bacteria too. That's it. So that's why I tell you what. Essential fatty acid brings oxygens into every cell. It promotes good blood circulation, as you can see from this. I took this picture myself at the conference. So why Rinso is so important to everyone. This is it. To keep you in shape so you can fight. How should I say? You can keep those viruses under control, put it that way, okay? We're not making claims. So good oils in, bad oils out, okay? Once you wipe out those bad oils, and you will be allowing the oxygen travel. And by the way, if you love to eat sweet, excess sweets, excess sugar, or excess glucose in your blood, it will turn into saturated fat. It turns into bad fat. So that's why I'm telling you, everyone needs to take it. If you understand what I'm telling you, okay? Then good oil, anti-inflammation, bad oil cause inflammation. We saw the certification from Brunswick Lab. Of course, we have a new product called So Red. That has 80% anti-inflammation. More powerful. But I still like Rinso. So sometimes if I have a little ache pain, I take a So and a Red together. Good oils, good hormones, bad oils, bad hormones. I tell you what, I will be doing separate tape video recording on hormones. Hormones are all made by cholesterol, good cholesterol, okay? So now, I talk about bacteria. We know the black cumin seed is very good to fight these fungal infections, bacteria. Our rain pear is another fascinating product. I've been testing it for 2 years. Now, I personally taken probiotic for 30 years. 30 years ago, we only have acidophilus. And I take it faithfully because I'm very constipated and I go take colonic. Okay, that was 40 years ago. But today, you know what? Medical science has gone so far in advance now. Now everything comes down to prebiotic and probiotic. Okay, probiotic are the live bacteria. Our rain pear, you read the label, is called CFU. That's live bacteria. Your stomach acid will not destroy it. So you go out, anybody, I mean, I know it's very common. A lot of people say, oh, I'm taking probiotic. I say, what kind of probiotic you're taking? And then also you have to know what type of bacteria is in there. We have 12 strains of bacteria in this package. Now, the more variety, the better. Last session, I told you about, we have some bacteria in here, very good for the the mouth, for the mouth. And these bacteria will travel inside your digestive system, will go through your blood vessel and clean these bad bacteria up. And there's a bacteria in there that's very good for ladies, okay? Especially frequent bladder infection. Well, men has bladder infection too, you know, okay? So these are, there's a strain in there that is very good for that. And there's another strain of bacteria very good for stomach trouble people. People always blow the stomach, and anyway, you always have indigestions, okay? I had a partner's mother gone through stomach cancer surgery last year, and she removed half her stomach. So she really had digestion problem. And you know what? One day she got a fever. Her daughter told me her mom took up 5 steaks of that pear that one day, 5 cups. And her mom felt so good. During dinner time, her mom ate up the whole dinner, okay? I mean, her portion. So it is a powerful product, okay? We have 20 billion bacteria in here, CFU, and also 3 Copress seeds. This is what we call prebiotics. In other words, as we take pear, after the pear goes in, you mix it with water, okay? Don't put it in your mouth. You have to mix it with water. So when you take it in, these bacteria slowly go through your whole body, and it will multiply. It will multiply, okay? When it travels into the colon, 20 billion will become 40 billion, or it could be 50 billion. It depends on the environment, your internal environment. Now, that's why I highly recommend my people take ring salt and pear together. You know, take it together. You can separate it. You know, you can take salt during the day and take pear in the afternoon. That's fine. Or you can take pear in the morning and then take salt later. Or you can do it together. Okay? So it is a powerful product. Everybody needs it. Okay? Because everyone's colon is not healthy. I mean, I tell people, you have bad breath, you smell bad, and smelly feet, you go toilet, too smelly, you have to open all the window and spray everything. Come on, this product is for you. Both ring salt and pear, okay? And of course, if you add a core in there, it will be amazing, okay? It will work very fast, super fast. So all I can tell you is amazing product. I just love this ring product. So let's see. Now, I want to continue sharing one more system tonight. Last night, I shared the lung and the colon, okay? What I've seen is that today, honestly, colon cancer is catching up with lung cancer. Okay, colon cancer is catching up with lung cancer, and it's hitting young people. Okay, for older senior citizens, come on, lung cancer and colon cancers are very popular, very popular. Now, last time I kind of mentioned a little bit on the stomach and the spleen. Now, the stomach and the spleen is where stomach breaks down the food, okay? And the spleen is where the red cells kind of like retire and recreate, okay? They do something in there. And all I can tell you, I have seen people when they have lung problem, colon problem, or they don't go toilet every day, or they always catch a cold. Usually their digestion is very poor, okay? Either they eating the wrong timing, or it get to be real complicated. Maybe your food combination is kind of like off. You know, if you eat a lot of meat, you really shouldn't combine with a lot of starch. Meat and veggie, very good together, okay? but Chinese Asian people love rice. So can't help it, okay? We eat a chicken with a big bowl of rice, okay? So, so that's why the stomach, your digestion do get out of whack. So normally, if you don't digest well, I highly recommend you take pear. And of course, take rain salt. Because black cumin seed has one of the study that it will stimulate the bile secretion and improve your digestion. Okay, and this is really, really, so usually when people come to see me, if they have stomach problem, I tell them to watch out on their, nowadays, I have to tell them, hey, you have stomach problem, you're not eliminating good. Okay, if you keep coughing all the time, you better watch out. So that's how usually we have to understand, tell our people, your system, our whole body is all related together. They're all related. You cannot separate them. Okay, so one of the things hurting our stomach is nowadays people eating too fast, way too fast. You know, we're supposed to sit there, chew mouthful, you know, chew our food like 30 times, liquefy, almost liquefy your food in your mouth. Then when the food goes into your stomach, you can really absorb the nutrition. But most of the people on the go. So this is where our problem is, okay? So now, I can tell you one more thing. Okay, no, I have to point it out. Yesterday I told you lung and colon people, if they have deficiency, usually you can tell the skin and the nose. If they have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, allergy, the people just don't know, they say, oh, I just have allergy. No. It's the toxins try to come out. Now, you want to detect people's stomach, digestion problem, you look at the lip. If the lip has different color, you know what I'm saying? Different color, not a pretty lip. That is an outward sign of stomach problem, okay? Now, you back up to the triple burner. This is the one I want to just touch this one tonight and will be enough. This is really the small intestine. The triple burner is in the front, you know, all your digestion. It's still part of digestion. And it's reflected in the tongue. Reflected in the tongue. We all know the small intestine absorbs nutrition. See, our ring pear has 3 copress seeds. Flaxseed, pumpkin seed, watermelon seed is feeding our body all throughout the stomach, okay? And even get into the colon, okay? So let's look at the tongue. What is that system represent? It's very interesting. I learned that 30 years ago. And you know, the Chinese herbal doctor, when you go see them, they always ask you to stick your tongue out. Well, the American doctor do that too, you know, if you have a sore throat. But the herbal doctor would do it all the time. And in the tongue, the two sides, the left and the right side represent your liver. Represents your liver. So usually, I tell all my friends, I say, you don't want to show me your tongue, you go home and look at the mirror yourself. Okay? Left and right. That's the liver. You know, I have seen so many people, it's more for ladies. So the tongue, that tongue is not smooth. The edge of the tongue is, you can actually see the teeth, see your tooth mark there. Okay? So your tongue supposed to very smooth and soft, you know, round. But there are people who have teeth mark. I mean, I have seen people with both side teeth mark, and it's anemic. That person's liver is weak. Okay? So come on, they have to know that they are deficient. And if the liver is weak, it's gonna be big trouble. Okay, so the two sides are liver. Okay, the tip of the tongue, this is very interesting. The tip of the tongue. One time I have a friend in San Francisco. He's a man, he's only 50 some years old. One day he noticed his tongue, the tip of the tongue was kind of grayish, charcoal color, charcoal. So he went to the doctor, American doctor in San Francisco. And the doctor checked him out and said, no, nothing wrong with you. You're fine, okay? Guess what happened? Several months went past. One day he was walking in San Francisco, Chinatown, doing shopping. He dropped dead. He dropped dead. He got a heart attack. He died on the street. You see, that tip of the tongue, our tongue's supposed to be pinkish, okay? But his was dark charcoal color on the tip. It's like a birthmark, but it wasn't there before. But American doctor couldn't figure it out, but the Chinese herbal doctor figured it out. That represents the lung and the heart, okay? So honestly, if people's tongue extremely red, that's heaty. So usually just tell them to go back and check it out, examine yourself, stick your tongue out. So the lung and the heart. Now the back section of the tongue, in the back is the kidney. Usually that part of the tongue is the most coated with a layer of, I call it white algae then, something white. And when you wake up, you stick out your tongue to the mirror, you see it. It way in the 1/3 all the way back, you see a coating on it. So there are people buy the scrub and scrub the tongue. They come back every day. They go away as soon as you start eating. Okay, in the morning you see a white coating, then when you start eating your lunch, it's gone. The white coating's gone. You know why? Your body no longer detox. You are getting busy digesting your food. Okay, so the tongue is a very interesting, how should I say, give a signal about, hey, am I getting enough nutrition? Your tongue is too red or too pale or doesn't look good, you know what I'm saying? You better start taking Rinso, because you need to increase some blood, you're going to increase some nutrition. So taking pear will be very good, because I heard one doctor said there actually more bacteria in your mouth, should be more good bacteria in your mouth than any other parts of your body, including your colon. This doctor tried to say, compared to the toilet, the bacteria. That's how important our mouth and the tongue. So the Chinese herbal doctor looked at this as that you need to have good blood circulation, good nutrition, your stomach will be good, and then your lung and colon will be good. One system affects the other. So really, you can look at yourself, and try to figure out, how many packets I need to take. You see, everyone's different. If your tongue looks very healthy, maybe you just need 1 packet salt, 1 packet core, or 1 pear. But if your tongue don't look good, please take more packets. Now, this is, we'll stop here today, okay, enough. Now, I want to share with you this friend, Wendy, is from Hong Kong. I just took that picture when we had a grand opening party in December in Hong Kong. She's 68 years old, and my friend introduced her to me several years ago. She had a kidney transplant due to lupus. She's a school teacher, and the kidney already transplanted, when I met her at that time, already transplanted 10 years. And the doctor told her it's about time to do another transplant. So they had to look for donors, okay? I tell you what, I introduced Rinso to her. She took 6 boxes and then she stopped. She never came back to me, and I never asked her again, okay? Then 2 years ago, she came calling me again. She really needed the product because she's felt something serious happening to her. Her blood tests are no good. You know, she had a kidney transplant. Now today is 16 years old now. She told me 16 years old now. She's came back to take Rinso for 2 years already. And every day, I don't know, 3 packets, 4 packets, her blood tests keep improving. You know, when she came to the meeting December, she told me the doctor told her her kidney is just like a new kidney. No need to worry about kidney transplant. Here's a lady that every day she has to take a whole bunch of medicine to keep her kidneys from rejecting. Okay? And she finally believed the product. And she's been on it very faithful 2 years now. Okay? So we're happy. She's happy. Okay? This is my dear friend. Trudy knows her. Yeah, we all work together with the previous company. She sent me this picture about 6 months ago. Last year, she was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. And that terminal lung cancer spread to the brain and spread to all the limb. Well, I'm telling you, she called me. Of course, you know, she was my main member too, and she stopped. So I told her, I said, go back and take the product. Take 10 packets a day. You know, today I just spoke to her about, I think I spoke to her last month. She's very good. Doctors say 70% recover. She was telling me she planned to take a trip to Asia with her friends. At that time, the virus did not break out yet. I kind of told her, don't, you should just stay home and rest. You look so nice, but don't travel yet. But no, I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is how we want to share this product. You know, I don't push people, but I teach people. Your health is very important. The more you know, the more you're going to love this product. And there's nothing like that in the market. Nothing. So I'll tell you what, every day I tell myself I'm very joyful, I'm very healthy, and I'm very wealthy. It is the biggest business on earth. If you guys worry about that, that virus, tell you what, there are going to be more mutated viruses coming in, more and more. Okay? How can you get scared? No. We go on doing what we're supposed to do. Take care of our health. You know, now we have a black cumin seed, you know, product that is so good, anti-infection, antibacterial, antifungal, and builds your blood. And the peer get those good bacteria inside your system again. So, okay, I think today is enough. So I end my bacteria talk in two sessions. So I hope you guys more aware. Yes, we have to wash our hands, you know, good hygiene, absolutely, okay? And, but all I can say is that taking the products, if someone, any friend run a fever, please tell them to take 2 packets of Rinso, and of course, take 2 peer then. Load up, you know what I'm saying? Take enough stuff that all these bad bacteria go away. That's it. Your fever go down, bacteria go away, you're fine. You can enjoy life, okay? So I think these 2 sessions will conclude my little bacteria, okay? Viruses. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Susie.
Okay, thank you.